Hey guys, so I'm back with another video today, and today I thought about doing favorites, like current favorites, but I also have some things that I don't like, so I guess that could be products I regret buying, but then I have some new stuff too, so yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to loop this video under, but it's just kind of a Mod Podge of different things. If you want to see it, then just keep watching. So, first of all, I'm just going to show you something that I picked up yesterday. So, I don't want to put this in the favorites section because I just don't know yet, but I've only used it once. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. And my shade, I got in the warm range, like they have the warm, cool, and neutral. So I got warm, nude beige. And I have to say I really love the way that it applied. I like it. I have the regular True Match in a couple different shades, and the only thing I don't like about that one is that at the end of the day it oxidizes on my skin and turns a different color. So I used to wear that one all the time, but I don't really like it that much anymore, and I think that this one is going to do better in that way for me because it's the end of the day right now and it has worn off a little bit and I got a little bit shiny, but I really like how it's thin. I put on about 2 layers that had really good coverage, had a very natural glowy finish, and I did really like it, so I'll keep testing that out. And then I have this that I've been using for quite a while now, and I've actually pretty much used it almost completely up. I might have one more use out of this, but I originally got this in the test tube from QVC, and it is the Peter Thomas Roth Laser-Free Regenerator Moisturizing Gel Cream, and it comes in this little red jar, and the product itself is actually red too. I don't know if you can tell. I've got just a tiny little bit more in there, but it's like a red gel. It's very interesting in the texture and the way that it goes on your skin. It says that it is, what was it called? Dragon something. And it's from some kind of plant in some country. I'm horrible, I know. But I did read about it when I first got it, and it was very interesting. So, you might want to research that if you're interested, because that ingredient, whatever that is supposed to be just amazing for your skin. And when I put this on, it is a moisturizer, but it doesn't really feel like you're putting a lotion on your skin. But I actually really liked the way that it made my skin feel. And so, I don't know if I will repurchase this because I'm sure it's really expensive. The only reason I, tried it in the first place was just because I got it in that big test tube. It's like a whole kit of different products to try. So, I'm not sure. I'm kind of tempted though because I do really, really like it. And I'm also continuing to use my Kiehl's Firming Eye Treatment. I think I mentioned this in another current favorites a while back. And this is just a regular white, really thick, creamy lotion type consistency. And I just use that around my eye area, and I really like that. And then a few kind of tried and true favorites. These are not new by any means, but I just felt like they were worth a mention because I feel like they kind of go unnoticed, but I find myself coming back to them just over and over again. So the first one is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powders. And I've had this for a while, and I have used it a lot, but I felt like they fell by the wayside. And here lately I've noticed that I've really been using it a lot. And I think the main reason for that is just where I've moved, and it took me a while to get all my makeup to the new place. And this is one of the things I took, and I think that says something about this product. That means that I think it's very travel friendly and very convenient, and it really is. And I've almost hit pan on the bronzer. I'm really excited. Now I have a couple of NYX lip products. And this one it's kind of funny because this is one of the very first NYX products I ever purchased, probably 4 years ago. And I didn't really use it a whole lot when I first got it. And for the last probably 3 months or so, I've just been taking this to work with me and putting it on every single morning before work, and it's such a beautiful color. And it is the NYX. This is just one of their round lip glosses in mauve. And this is just such a pretty color. I have it on right now. It's just the medium pink, creamy, no shimmer. And another product that I don't know if I've ever mentioned on here, but honestly, absolutely love it. It is a lip liner from NYX, and it's called Peekaboo Neutral. And that is exactly the kind of color it is. It's just like a very, very natural color, kind of similar to a lot of lip colors, I would say. And I have that on as well. So I have a combo of these two on. And it's just really natural, but it does give you a noticeable pink glow. So I really like both of those. Now that I'm losing what tan I had, and I'm getting too light for my tan concealer, so I'm going back to the one that I was using prior to that, and it's the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. And you can see how loved this product is because a lot of the writing is worn off. And this is a really nice concealer. There's not a whole lot to say about it. I just really like it. Something that has come in very, very handy this summer because I got married. 2 of my friends got married. I went to 2 bachelorette parties, among a few other occasions. So that means that I have done a lot of makeup this summer. Between the engagement pictures, the weddings, the bachelorette parties. I should have said bachelorette parties before the wedding. Whoops. But yeah, I've done a lot on brides, myself, bridesmaids, guests, everyone. And this little bottle right here has saved many, many lives. Okay, I won't be that dramatic, but it is honestly awesome. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And this has kept everyone that I've used it on matte, their makeup intact. It has just really worked wonders. I really, really like this stuff. Another product that I don't feel like I've really talked about a whole lot is a mascara that I found that I really, really like. And it is from Maybelline, and it's the XXL Pro Extensions. And I get the waterproof kind because I just feel like that holds a curl in my lashes a lot better than non-waterproof. And of course I get like the blackest one I can find. This is very black. And this is one of those mascaras that has the white on one end, which is kind of like a primer. And then on the other end it has the actual black mascara. And the Extensions one, gives you lots of length. I really can attest to that, and I feel like it gives thickness too. The only complaint I have is that even though it's waterproof, it does occasionally smudge. I don't wear it on my bottom lashes for that very reason, but even like on my top lashes, I'll like put this on, go to work, and at the end of the day, I'll look in the mirror and I have like little marks right up here on my eyelid. So I don't really like that, but it doesn't always happen. I still really love this for the length and the thickness that it gives. I went to Ulta probably a month ago, and I had just been like on our honeymoon. We'd been gone for 10 days. I hadn't bought any makeup in like 2 weeks, and I was seriously like having withdrawals. So as soon as we got back, I went to Ulta and I was like, I'm finding something to buy. I know that's like a sickness, isn't it? It's really bad. But I did find a little thing from Tarte. Well, they had this package from Tarte, and it had the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This is just a little sample size. And it had their lash curler. This has blown every other eyelash curler I've ever tried out of the water. Just for my eye shape and just my opinion, this is my absolute favorite. I absolutely love the curl that this gives my eyelashes. It's awesome. And this mascara, you know, I like it. I like this better. It's kind of one of those things where I'm like in the middle of the road. Like, I like it, and if I have it, I'll use it, but it's not something that I have to have, you know what I mean? Okay, and then I have two duds. And I have to say that I'm very disappointed that I don't like either one of these things, because I love the brands that these come from and I love other things that are just like them, but these are just not good. And one is a nail polish from NYC, and the color is called Prospect Park Pink. And I saw the bottle and I was like, that is such a pretty pink, but this formula is so thin and watery. And I mean, I went ahead and wore it, but honestly, I'm not going to use this again. I don't really know what to do with it. And then my second dud is a Maybelline eyeshadow quad. I mean, does that not just break your heart? It breaks mine, because I have Maybelline quads that I absolutely cannot live without. And I saw this in the store in Walmart, and it's from apparently like a kind of a new collection called Luminous Lights. And this quad is called Rose Lights. And I was like, those colors are so pretty, because I love like rose gold and that sort of thing. And this is what they look like. They're all shimmery. And for one thing, I just want to say, are you joking? They're calling this a liner. I mean, it's like the same shade as these two up here, you know? Like, I don't really think that could be a liner for most people, but that's just me. But I was gonna put this on one day and I was like, those are such pretty, like, whoops, lid colors, like these right here. When you put these on, they look like this color. And right here, I mean, I'm really rubbing in here and hardly anything comes off. It's just very unpigmented, and as pretty as the colors look in here, they all just look like a shimmery light color. And there's really no distinction between the colors. Like, they just, if you can see there, they all look the same. So I was really disappointed in that, but that's where I'm at right now. That's what I've been using and liking and not liking and trying out. So let me know your thoughts. You know, if you've tried this foundation, let me know what you think of it, or if you have any comments about these other products, just, you know, leave them down in the comment section. I love to read them. And until then, I will see you guys next time.